So look at the car that's watching me. It's just been, this person's been in the car the whole time, like with their lights on, staring at me. Yeah, so that's what's been going on since I've been doing this protest here. Hey, that dog's cute. Okay, so I was trying to tell you guys that the guy I was talking to, he drives a white Subaru, but he gave me a lot of tips on areas like Broadway that I could go and protest. So that's nice. So guys, I am very happy how my protest went today, despite the fact that a lot of people, they just walk past. I guess they don't like that this movement, it doesn't have anything to do with race, probably, that they can't, there's pretty much nothing that can really, stop the facts that are here. So it's kind of like a lot of people don't like to see the truth. They still want to have homeless be a target and be someone that they can target and abuse. So they want to what they want to do is they want to just completely ignore everything that is on this poster. And it's interesting because even me and the guy were talking about it, that a lot of people see the word homeless, they don't give a fuck, they don't care. So a lot of people are going to ignore what's written on this poster, ignore the truth, due to the fact that they want to still use homeless as targets, still murder homeless and mistreat homeless. They don't really care. And that's why I'm getting out here and sharing my story and my experience, and the fact that firstly, they've tried to kill me, shoot me, and I've had to go ahead and share this with a few people. But hearing this other woman's story, I spoke to this woman, and it's sad because she had spoken to me and said that it's so dangerous around here, as I was saying, and she had gunshots fired in her. So now I have to kind of be careful of this area. I guess that I kind of thought that this was a safe area. I didn't know, but I guess that it's gotten so dangerous around Colorado that now it's becoming like California, where every area, even the areas that were safe before, are now starting to be crime ridden. And she said it was 12 o'clock that these gunshots were fired, and that it was pretty dangerous. So Colorado's definitely changed. It's definitely become much like California now at this point. A lot of things changed here, and that's why I'm gonna work. I got this job, so I'm really, blessed for that, and I'm gonna work as long as I can to save up, a big pile of money to also get myself a firearm to protect myself as well after the whole situation where I had gunshots fired at me, and as well to save up to finally, try to get some land and get a place. So I'll be working really hard, on my job, working towards this goal. Because, whenever I set a goal, I like to make sure that I accomplish it. Unlike these gang stalkers that like to just fucking do stupid shit, not work an honest job and stuff like that, or do anything with their lives. So, I'm not into doing dishonest stuff or anything like that, or any of that. That's why I, don't understand. Like, I've never understood this evil and why people are gang stalking and they're getting all this new stoves, cars, stuff like that, and it's crazy. So, guys, today was a productive day. I'm very glad I got some information, so now I can go ahead and go check out other areas to go ahead and bring this my protest here to protest. And I had been talking to other people. They also know what SalDate is planning to do. That SalDate is planning to cite and fine and jail homeless that don't have money, don't have anywhere to go, no place to go, or anything like that. And it's not okay. And I want to go ahead and share everyone's story here, and share our stories, that what's going on here, why we are homeless, and why this situation is happening. This situation is happening due to corruption. So they don't have any right to cite or fine homeless, because they are the cause of this issue. The same thing is going on in California. It is all due to corruption. They're not putting any funds towards the homeless, anything really being done here for homeless. But then it's all of a sudden, so what they do is they create the problem, they make everything expensive, jack the prices up, so even the people who are middle class are fucked over, and then they make it to where, all of a sudden, so we're gonna jack up the prices on everything, keep building all these apartments, all these buildings, which they're starting to now do in Colorado, where there's now all these buildings built. Then meanwhile, all these empty, overly expensive apartments are sitting around. and then a bunch of homeless are littered on the streets of Denver and stuff like that due to the fact of these overpriced and this corruption in prices of these apartments and stuff like this. So, you know, the same thing that is happening in California is now happening here within Colorado. And, you know, speaking about the crime in Colorado is so bad that now mountain towns that were once safe, like I'm talking like I never in my life ever imagined that this would happen, or mountain towns that were once safe, like Gunnison and places like that, like let's see, Glenwood Springs and stuff like that, becoming ridden with crime and graffiti and gangs. It's unbelievable. I mean, the stuff that I was just talking about, it's scary, the stuff that is happening in Colorado. So yeah, so I just wanted to go ahead and share this, and yeah, it's very, very important to share this, and I'm gonna go ahead and share this everywhere I can. So I'm glad that I got to speak to people and share this today, and I just wanted to wrap this up, and I hope you guys all have a great day. Guys, I am really happy right now. I really am touched. So my hair, despite it being a poof ball right now from it being so hot, I'm really touched. I ended up just, these girls actually just came up to me that were on bikes, these three girls, and wow, it was so kind. The one girl, she had said she was so proud of me for what I was doing, and she gave me a hug, and that really touched my heart. It really touched my heart. And you know, it really means a lot to me because, you know, I really do care about everybody. I care about everybody. I care about every race, every human being I care about, you know. And despite the fact, yeah, of course, you know, I've been gang stalked and I get frustrated and stuff, but in the end of the day, I care about everybody. I care a lot. And, you know, I just want the truth to be out here, you know. I just really want the truth out. I want the truth to be heard. And, you know, despite the fact that, okay, sure, I may look crazy, you know, some people haven't been able to prove the weapons, the organ harvesting and stuff like that, but, you know, as long as I can just, you know, get something out, get the word out here of some of the word out here, and, you know, maybe some people will, you know, hear it, and the main thing is just getting the truth out there. I guess it's just getting the truth, despite the fact that, you know, they do not want people to know the truth. So what they'll do is they'll work. Oh, okay, I'm so sorry about that. Phone fell. I'm just trying to get rid of this shade thing, so because it's so hot out here. So yeah, so despite, like, you know, all the news, you know, not showing the truth, I just feel like, you know, I just feel like, despite, you know, some people may think, oh, I'm crazy, but then there's the people that know that, okay, this really is going on. You know, this really is going on, that, you know, there's homeless people that are really out here being gang stalked, and they're, you know, this program's going on. And that's why you know, the more public exposure that I get, and I was really able to really explain this to people, which was great. I mean, this went amazing. I am so thankful. So I now am just actually headed on my way to the store. I'm going to get some stuff for dinner, and then I'm going to come back here and just make my dinner, and then I'm going to find somewhere to park. And I got some good news. So yeah, so I heard back from that job, so I'm gonna get ready to get started with the job soon, so I'm excited for that. I'm really excited. So yeah, so on my free time, I will try to go ahead and work on this protest. And, you know, I would like to, you know, even if I could, you know, make something on the web or something, just a way for, you know, more people to join this protest. And, you know, because my main goal is, yeah, exposing the true thing, which is classism in the country, that it really is not racism, and they want to get us to all divide with the racism because they don't want us to know that it's classism. They don't want us to know that. So yeah, so things went well, things went great, and I just wanted to go ahead and share that other little snippet. I know I said I was going to wrap this up, and I'm sorry I ended up, you know, recording more and stuff, but yeah, I met a lot of really nice people today. And, you know, I knew that, okay, some people are going to look at me like I'm a fucking nutball. But then there, you know, there's some good, genuine people out there that know what it's like to be homeless, know what's, you know, are willing to, even if they don't know, you know what homeless is or know what gang stalking is, they're willing to listen and to hear about it. And, you know, I look at Roberto Reportando's page and the way that his title of one of his videos, how he said, you know, the best way to get this is just to, you just gotta just expose, like, exposure is the best way. Just like, you know, getting the truth out here and exposing the truth. So I just want to share that. I'm going to go have dinner, and I hope you guys all have a great day. This was amazing. Very hot out here. Got to get ice on my food real quick and stuff like that. It's so hot out here. Woo! yeah, it's gonna be really, really interesting because I think it's gonna snow soon. I don't think I've been in Denver when it's snowing before, maybe just a little bit, but yeah. So we'll see about that. So anyways, guys, I hope you guys all have had a great weekend. I hope you guys all have a great week, and I will talk to you guys soon. It's hippie juice. Hippie juice. I just put water in it. I was gonna make lemon water with it, but yeah. So it's my hippie juice container. Hippie juice. Hippie juice. So I just put water, but I need to get some ice because it's so hot out here. Like, I need